Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Danny here. I'm also known as your boy Blue with Black and Black Times Infinity. I'm starting my first vlog today. If you don't know what that is, well, you probably know what it is if you watch this video. But if you don't know what it is, it's basically a video log, like where you just pretty much record your day. But yeah, so the reason why I'm starting to do this is because I'm going to be trying to start my own photography business. The last couple of cons, I've been taking pictures with my phone, and now I'm using a Nikon D5600 that I got for my birthday, and I've been getting nothing but positive reviews from people regarding my pictures. I got people reposting, asking me if they can use my pictures on their Instagram. So I've always had a love for photography, and I decided, you know what, I think it'll be a good time for me to go ahead and start, actually taking professional pictures. I've done it for years. I took classes in high school on photography. I used to work for Lifetouch. If you don't know what Lifetouch is, they're the company that goes around to different schools and they take school pictures. So they do like dances, yearbook stuff, candid pictures, sports, group pictures. When I first started at Lifetouch, I was a preschool photographer. I would go to preschools like K through 8 or pre-K, even like toddlers. I've taken pictures of babies. So I definitely have the experience of taking pictures on a larger scale, except that this time I'm going to try to do it all by myself. I'm excited about it. This will be definitely a great journey for me, and it will also be kind of, doing a passion, because they say like if you love what you do, then you never work a day in your life. And a lot of times when I'm out taking pictures, I'm having so much fun just interacting with people, meeting new people, trying out different poses, learning from other people. So it's definitely something I like, 'cause I'm very much into like socializing with people, and I'm an easygoing person. And I would say I have pretty good customer service skills, which is something that you need as a photographer. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. So right now I have, like I said, I have the Nikon D5600. I've had it for a couple of months now. I mainly shoot with my 35mm prime lens, which I'll have a description in the bottom of the equipment that I have currently. Just kind of keep it like at the drone. Sorry, I was riding on train tracks. Just kind of keep a diary of what I had starting here on day one. But yeah, so I have a D5600. Right now for this blogging, I'm using a 18 to 55mm zoom with a 3.5 minimum aperture. It goes all the way up to 22, I believe. I need to double check. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But as you zoom out, as you zoom in, the minimum aperture changes, so it goes up to a minimum of 5.6 when you're at 55mm. I've had this camera for, like I said, a couple of months now, and I'm really enjoying using it. It takes really good picture, but like I said, I got a prime lens is what I use for doing a lot of the cosplay pictures that I've taken. And you can see some of those pictures over on our Black and Black Times Infinity Instagram as of right now. So just go to Be Then BTI, or look up Be Then BTI on Instagram, and you can find the pictures there. But yeah, I've been using that. I also have a telephoto lens that was another kit lens that I barely even use. I probably used it like maybe 5 times. I've taken a picture of the moon when it was like a full moon. It came out really cool. I also have a DJI Mavic Pro, which I haven't used in a while, just because the whole regulations with drones have been kind of crazy, and DJI has released a lot of limitations to the drone, so it's really kind of complicated to fly sometimes. But all in all, it's a great drone. I love flying it. I took it with me to Hawaii. I took some really good video footage with it, of some waterfalls, some videos of dancing knives, our first day there. But yeah, I plan on using my drone too, doing some vlogging with that, maybe even do some video shooting with it too, to kind of post on my YouTube channel. But you can definitely actually check out my other videos here. You can see that right now all my videos are pretty basic stuff. Like I do a little DIY stuff regarding like the hoverboard, like a fidget spinner. So that's got pretty good views. But yeah, I definitely want to try to do more stuff. But yeah, so with my photography, what I want to do is I want to be able to do portraits, like family portraits, individuals, do some location shooting, like, you know, going out somewhere and taking people's pictures. I like to do events, so like parties, not weddings just yet, because weddings are pretty complicated. But I would say like parties, like if there's like a high school reunion or like some kind of school event or some kind of company function, like I love to do that. I'll also like to do some photos for, like, you know, some real estate. You know, if you have a house that you're trying to sell, you need some pictures taken, definitely like to do that. And plus, since I have the drone, I can take some aerial shots or even get some cool video inside the house with the drone, because it has a really good gimbal system that works out pretty well. I want to be able to do like pets too, because I don't think there's a lot of people out there taking pet pictures, and you know, pets are really hard to work with, but you know, it should be fun to try it out. Change the lanes here. So right now I'm trying to get some food. I'm trying to think of where I want to actually eat at, but I really kind of don't know where I want to eat at. Yeah, I'm pretty open to a lot of different things. I'm definitely not ready to do weddings just because weddings, you know, you kind of have to get it like right then and there, and I feel like that would be very challenging. I mean, I'm up for the challenge. It's just that, man, that's a lot of pressure to come off the bat with. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to making this new trek in life. I did order some new equipment just to kind of start off, because I already have everything I pretty much need. I have flash, the camera, some lighting. But I decided to buy more lighting, so I got like a lighting stand that uses LED bulbs, and it has a pass-through. I brought a pass-through umbrella as well as a reflective umbrella, because I can always mount my flash onto there and like flash it off of the umbrella onto my subject if I'm doing like a portrait. But what's also cool is that like the LED light, I actually have another LED light, like a 160 LED lighting system that's portable. It uses batteries, so I can take it with me anywhere I'm going, and I can, like, you know, shoot on location. I probably need to buy a few more batteries for it, just because I don't think they really last that long. So that's my equipment I have so far. But I also brought a new 10mm to 20mm 3.5 Sigma lens. It's about like $449 for it, but I purchased a lot of stuff using my Amazon credit card, and I had some points, so I got like maybe a good $200 off on it. So I pretty much got it for $200, which is great. It's like half off on the price, and it's the wide-angle lens, which I hope to use a lot more for doing these vlogs, because this is my first one, so I'm not really sure how it's going to come out, but we'll see how it does when I go back and edit it. So I bought that lens, I brought the lights, and I brought not a tripod, but I brought a gorilla arm. I mean, I have one now that's working pretty well, but I also bought one for me to holding the cameras in my hand, so if I'm walking around I can vlog that way, and also like be able to do some B-rolls for some of my video shooting I plan on doing too. What else is there? What else did I buy? I also bought a mount. So right now the setup I have now is actually working out pretty well. So right now I have it like kind of my cup holder, my camera, and it's perfectly positioned and everything. But I think that the mount I have is a suction cup mount, so I can probably suction cup it to like my window, or I really don't have a lot of flat places on my dashboard to try to mount it, but I'm gonna see what I can do. But yeah, I have that, and I also got I got really lucky with this purchase. So I was at the Goodwill, just looking around, just seeing what they had, and kind of curious, because I know in the past when I was a kid, they usually have like camera equipment there, like old like Betamax cameras, or they'll have like some cheaply made products basically for cameras. So I just wanted to go there and see what they had, but I actually lucked out. I found something that was almost it was basically a diamond in the rough, but I found a fluid head tripod, which those things are not expensive, or they're not cheap. They cost a pretty penny, and I was able to buy it for $5 and like 34 cents, some random like number. But yeah, I was able to get it for that price, and I went online when I got home to find out how much it cost, and the head alone is $70. So that actually works out pretty well for me. So I got that. The only one thing it didn't have is the little handle that you have in the back of it, so you can kind of move it around. But I can buy like a pole or something to stick in there. I've been trying to see if they make a replacement part, but I haven't been able to do that. But yeah. So these vlogs I'm going to start posting up is just going to be my journey to going from starting my photography business to growing it out to something big. So I hope you stick around. I hope you watch this journey or go along this journey with me. If you want to hire me as a photographer, go check out my Instagram. So I have the BTI Instagram, which I've done a lot of the cosplay pictures on there, but I also have a little kind of a fun Instagram called Tiny Batman Adventure that you can look up, and it's just me playing around with my DSLR, taking pictures of a Lego Batman. And then I have a personal one, and I actually hid it just because I started to get a bunch of porn and people adding me on Instagram, and I don't want to see that bullshit, and I don't need them seeing my stuff, because I mean, I have no problem with porn, but you know, there's a bunch of spammy stuff really. But yeah, you can check out those two Instagrams. I'll eventually create my photography business Instagram, but you can find me on Facebook at Daniel J. Anderson Photography. And eventually I have a website that has a bunch of the pictures I've taken in the past, but actually me touching them up. So stick tuned to find out more about that. But yeah, thanks for watching my first vlogging video. Hope you stick around and check out more. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can follow me along my journey. Definitely hit that alert button, the little bell button that's in between the subscribe button, I believe, unless YouTube changed it again. But yeah, hit that button and you get notified when I post up another video. So until next time,